Today is Sunday, October 11, and this is News from the Frunk. Believe it or not, News from the Frunk is back. Time to get frunky. Hey everyone, News from the Frunk is back. Lots and lots of news to get through. I've got all kinds of notes that I'll be referring to, but trust Elon, I've just thought I'd got all my notes done and I knew what I was going to talk about, and then last night we get the tweet saying version 7 is coming. This coming Thursday, version 7 is going to be on general release. It will include autopilot, so all you folks with new cars that are equipped with all that great autopilot hardware, we should finally be getting the long-promised autopilot. But also for trusty old cars like this one, 2.5, nearly 3 years old now, that doesn't have the autopilot hardware, still getting an update, a few things refreshed. But he did also say there is going to be a 7.1 release coming, who knows when, that will be the major UI overhaul. So I've lined up a test drive with a friend of mine this coming Thursday, so hopefully he's going to get the software update and we'll publish another episode of News from the Frunk as soon as that new software comes out and we can see how autopilot performs. So what do we expect to see in autopilot? Well, as Elon has said, it's probably going to be freeway auto steer. So we've had something like 700 or 800 Model S's allegedly that have been running the version 7 beta software for quite a while. And it's been very apparent that even the cars that have been running the version 6 software, Tesla has been adding incremental features in the background. So all those, I don't know how many there are, 50,000 cars that are out there that have got the autopilot hardware, those cameras have been tracking road lines and monitoring other vehicles on the road, and the radars have been measuring distances and feeding all that stuff back to Tesla for them to keep tuning and tuning and tuning that software. So when version 7 launches for all those new cars, we should be getting highway auto steer, the ability to completely let go of the steering wheel and have the car take you potentially a couple of 100 miles up the freeway with no user intervention. The only thing that you should have to do is the car will not automatically overtake, so you have to use the indicator stalk and that will trigger an overtake maneuver from the car. Can't wait to see what it's like in real life, but we're going to have to wait until Thursday or Friday or maybe the weekend, depending on how quickly all that software gets pushed out to all those cars.